father. Did we know him? Unanswered Truth. Short story by JameliaAlicia. Sarah's dad was seriously ill with cancer and only had a few months to live. Father married another woman a few months before he died on his sickbed. His daughter Sarah learned this not from a letter, not from his voice, but from a solicitor who spoke gently, as if softness could blunt truth. The marriage had been witnessed by two of Father's old friends, men Sarah recognized from childhood photographs, men who once sat at our kitchen table drinking tea while her father laughed too loudly. They signed their names beside his, confirming that yes, this was his choice. Yes, this was legal. Yes, this was final. They were questioning it, as they had doubt about it all, and could not understand why his daughter and son disinherited. If his new wife died 30 days after his death, they would inherit. There was no inheritance for his children, only a wife we barely knew. In the weeks after the funeral, the story grew legs. Rumors arrived before sympathy cards. He had been married before, more than once, some said. There were other children, siblings we had never met, possibly never known about. A woman called once and hung up without speaking. It was as though death loosened secrets that life had kept tightly knotted. The same question without ever saying it aloud. Did we ever really know him? When Sarah thinks of her father, she did not first see the man in the sickbed, being treated at home, thin and whispering, his hand trembling as he signed papers. She sees the man who lifted her onto his shoulders when she was small, who made stories out of nothing, who taught how to ride a bike and how to listen before speaking. Sarah's mother and father were never married, but they loved each other in the way people do when they believe time will wait for them. He used to call us his anchors. Growing up, he was present in fragments, weekends, evenings, moments stolen between responsibilities. But when he was there, he was there. He remembered Sarah's favorite book. He knew the way Sarah's brother went quiet when he was thinking. He sat on the floor with us, not above us. That is the father she knew. Which is why the ending feels so unreal. People say he was manipulated, that the woman with him at the end took advantage of sickness, of fear, of a man staring into the smallness of his remaining time. Others say he knew exactly what he was doing, that time was running out, that erasing us was intentional, a final decision, sharp and deliberate. Both versions stung the most. If he was manipulated, then he was vulnerable and alone in ways we did not see. And if he was not, then he chose a silent